Hi everybody. Hi everybody. We're back again with Pathfinder Kingmaker here in Womb of Lamashtu. What's all the other goblin stuff? Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Oh wait, it's not. I thought it was a level change. It's not. It's just down. Okay. Frost comes to longbow. You can't use that. You can. You're complete. So. Final giant spiders. Oh, swarms.
That one went deep.
I didn't see the swarm until like much later. I'll do for now. Wand of lightning bolt. Lots of mushies. Yes. We're going to get lost. Okay, we are doing this. This is armor +4. Okay. A few of these now. Good. Oh, yeah. Any good for? Not. That's only 5 dexterity. You lose 4. Oh, AC 31. 25. Go back.
I'll go ahead.
Backtrack a bit. goes there. Indeed.
I've spotted something.
I did it? I did!
This concealment is annoying. It's a long way off level 2 or level 11. Right. Nice. Well, it goes down to there. It does indeed. That's there. That's everything. Okay. Now let me go and actually check around here. Oh, there's nothing hidden, or I missed anything. That's that ledge overlooking, wasn't there? Yeah. Right, collect all. This is down. A long journey through the caves stretching around Silverstep Lake brought our brave heroes to another large, narrow crack in the wall. This time, however, the crack looked different from the previous ones. We started to realise that we were near something mysterious and magical. More and more strange vegetation appeared on the cave walls and floor. Mould and lichen gave way to huge flowers, enormous mushrooms, even some bushes brimming with berries, big and bountiful. The crack itself was as odd as its surroundings. Within it seemed pure darkness, thick and deep, was roiling beyond the crack. But what space lay beyond, none of us could guess. We all noticed a draft from the crack that seemed to rise and fall like breathing, stirring the dust motes within the musty cave. What did our heroes do? Did they look around before rushing into the unknown? One needn't be a druid to understand the plants under our feet were unusual, to say the very least. They were too big and too tall, and the huge flowers had unnatural shades that made the eyes hurt to look at them. Perhaps it was the soil they grew in that caused them to grow in such a way. Who could tell for certain? Plants blanketed not just the floor but the walls, too. Here and there in the darkness, we could see gleaming islands of luminescent lichen. If that wasn't intriguing enough, stalks grew from the lichen, and on the ends hung big and multifaceted fruits. Maybe the seeds of these strange plants had found their way here, blown by the wind from the narrow fissure. After all, it was strong enough to stir the moats of the cave, even put a hair or two on our fellow's head. Pot a hair or two, as if on cue caught faint smell of pollen from the other side of the crack. Perhaps beyond was the source of the strange garden. Readiness as we decided to act, the first of us started to squeeze through the crack, cursing and grunting, the humble servant following right behind. The Baroness's chronicler can't allow a tiniest detail to escape her attention. I had to be as close to the front as possible. This time, our path to adventure proved little to our liking. The crack in the rock was narrow, even for me, and led us further and further curving and twisting, until I quite lost my bearings. The wind from the other side became strong and blew in our faces, bringing new smells. Fresh grass, fragrant buds, sweet blossoms. Then suddenly the ground gave way. The path had become a sinkhole. Blood rushed up to my head, my stomach sank to my feet, and the most peculiar dizzying sensation. My body was being pulled in two directions at once, as if divided across some strange wall that separated here from there, until I was truly there and no longer here. I had no time to be afraid. My fall was quick, my landing was soft. I was right into a cushion of thick, high grass. Pulling herself together, your humble servant immediately started to look around, asking what happened. Where had she been whisked off to with the brave Baroness? I confess, even for me, it was hard to choose the right words to describe what lay before our eyes. Let's see. Oh, something's like really out of focus on the edges, look. Ooh, nice music too. What's Tripitaka doing? Oh, that was stuck. Is it worth resting? We'll just get the back. It might be. Oh, here. It's a bird. Bird of bright, iridescent feathers. Sings its song, but shows no fear as you approach. This bird. Okay. The mist is a portal somewhere. Okay, I've moved once. Coming, she's coming. Oh, it's Narissa. How dare she? She's lost. Punishment, we demand punishment. What the hell?
Listen to me, trespasser. You sought a kingdom. I seek something simpler. Apology.
Get ready.
As you sought to steal a kingdom for yourself, so must you do again. 1,000 times over. For a theft, a true theft, must be practiced to be earned. It will be a lengthy task. This is how it shall be measured. Make ruins of kingdoms. When each is dust, the grains shall gather in this vessel. When 1,000 grains are gathered, bring it before us as an offering, so that an eldest may sip from it.
Wow.
When that is done, your trespass shall be forgiven.
Where will I find so many nations? It is...
An impossible task? How? Let your unrequited love guide you. Guided you to the first kingdom, so it shall again. Seek it, hunt for it, lust for it. Let the emptiness inside you become your deadliest weapon. It is not an impossible task. After all, what use is an apology that cannot ever be given?
Wow. Looks like Nyssa has to destroy 1,000 kingdoms. Sight of the dais makes you uneasy. There are no bars or shackles, but an air of oppressiveness hangs over it. Okay. Old gnome. Oh, back here again. Okay. Rest. Oh, I did rest. Excuse me. Don't know why. Got a sore throat. The gnome looks old, warm, and is covered with a layer of dust, as if he has sat there for some time without moving. His back is hunched, and as you approach, he tilts his head up to you, giving an odd half smile. Come, child, come closer. Don't be scared. The sound of your footsteps reminds me of... The gnome dips his head and goes silent, though his lips remain moving, as if he is speaking silently to himself. Indeed, you meet my brethren in the most unexpected places, which makes the expression unexpected places pointless where gnomes are concerned. True. Who are you and what is this place? You children are all so curious. Questions, and some more questions. The gnome shrugs. Which should I answer first? Who are you? I'm just an old man, a remnant of the past in a world that cares little for time, as you care about air you breathe. The gnome covers his eyes, starts rocking back and forth. So many things lost, so many people left. Still I'm here. His voice drops to a whisper, but he continues to rock back and forth. You are truly old beyond measure. What holds you here in this world? Nothing holds me but the world itself. You mortals love asking for reasons, as though the world were governed by laws of cause and effect, as if everything happened for a reason. Silly, stupid mortals. I am simply here because I am here. What is this place? This is the beginning that was before all other beginnings, the echo born before the sound. This is the mark on the margins of sacred texts made by gods when they got bored. This is the world, but unlike all other worlds. In the first world. Where else? Gnome grins. Dear sir, I've got 1,127 questions for you, approximately. Jibber coughs and straightens as if trying to project an air of authority. Do me the courtesy of answering at least one. You know why gnomes left the first world? No. Just like that? No. Just no. Final and absolute no, without any nuances or explanations. Jubilee's face is a mix of emotions that are difficult to read. It's either indignant, furious, or very, very disappointed. You seek a snake, do not ask her slough for direction, but I'll tell you. The gnome goes silent, as if his ears caught something, and resumes. Those others, they never left. They never went anywhere. They just disappeared. Everyone disappeared. The gnome averts his eyes. I have nothing more to tell you. About that for now. I've seen something odd here, a vision of a woman, and many others in the mist. They appeared before me, then vanished. The goddess once passed here, the proud one, the bitter one, the one who fell so far. It never has fallen to her knees. His steps still echo. Taste the silence, the salt is in the air as her tears. And when you blink, there's something in the corner of your eye, a shadow, a vision, a memory. A strange glow appears in the gnome's eyes. When you approached, for a moment I thought I saw her again. The way you walk, the power you radiate, and the ghostly crown of a newborn kingdom upon your brow. It cannot be seen. See the weight of your shoulders bear carrying it. Your connection with her, with she who fell, is stronger than you think. Troubling events brought me here. Maybe you know something about what's happening. So much meaning can be hidden in one maybe. Ask away. Monsters are emerging from seed portals into my lands. What do you know about it? Monsters? No, they're just creatures. Frightened, as you and I would be so far from home. They've lived here with me for time countless. They were my only friends before the bloom tore the world. It's not their fault. See all the bloom, and they will trouble your world no longer. Oh, right, sure, the beasts aren't to blame. They were just hungry. But then, I'm not really to blame either, right? I just want to chop their head off. Of course. No one to blame for anything. You and they have much in common. How can we get out of here? He turns away again, looks at his feet for a long time, mumbling under his breath. After several moments, he turns to you again. Is it possible to leave this place? Possible, yes. But to cross back, you need to bear the brunt of her wrath. It's not something you can fight. It's something you must inspire. You have to follow her, the goddess who fell. You have to see the world through her eyes, recognize her voice among thousands of other voices. Go down her path, awaken her wrath, and then you'll be able to return home. Was this goddess you speak of? Something like this, sir. She wanted to become more than she was. She did claim something that was not hers. So powerful was the song of her pride, so quickly was it silenced. Just tonight, a single night in prison, in loneliness, in anticipation of her future fate, and her pride became fear. And fear, it burrows deep, like the worst of all poisons, desperation. Do you know how such emotion tastes, child? Don't even think about drinking this poison. Take a drop of it to the place where the seeds of wrath have sprouted. When the wrath awakens and fills everything around, you become a step closer to your home, to defeating the bloom. Follow my story. Watch everything closely, listen carefully. Unknown can be hidden inside known, and much that is unusual lies concealed behind the usual. Take my lantern with you. It will help you light your way. And know this, not today, not tomorrow, but you will recall the fallen goddess. Okay. to talk to him. Short story. Short version of the story. Anyone listens to the stories if they're told quick and simple, fine. The one that stings dies of desperation in the night. The one that is dead poisons the clear waters. This poison born of death is what can awaken the wrath and awaken the path. Okay. So. Bird. Have to rest. Right, with the lantern on, I don't get teleported. Have a look around. Guess where I started. The spoders. Greater enraged Albert. Nice. Eggs.
Me see, me keep. Did it without breaking it.
Enemy near.
Ah, bloody swarms.
A clever ploy.
What are you doing, Christian? Right, let's get the restoration lesser.
Magrigium, Turinos.
I did it.
My
I did.
skills are getting rusty.
That you can do restoration as well, can't you? Nope. Yeah. These spider swarms. What's the trickery on these? 25. Just making sure Jubilost still has the
Primitives.
Jubilost. What are you doing?
but not fight back. Best kind of fight.
Jubilost.
Ooh, shiny thing.
Okay, let's get these out.
Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Unimosi Travisi. Unimosi Travisi. Unimosi Travisi. Unimosi Travisi. Aforane Sentes. Quadritium Durinos.
Save. Do you want to fight defensively with him? Probably not, but we got the armor, tough, shield, focus. He doesn't have any of the other things, does he? Turn it off. And oh, I can't do the. Can't give the potions.
I shall not
So.
fail. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Do it for now.
Tear them apart!
Another one. No one will ever see my tears again, neither mortals of Glarium nor the one who cursed me. Who's that? You wish to see me, my lady? My Skylark, your song is so sad today, what troubles you? Not the bird. The last order, my lady, it frightens me. The seed of an ever-blooming flower is almost prepared, as you requested, but what will it bring? Indeed. The flower contains immense power, power from which immense evil can be born. Monsters erupted on Galarian by the hundreds. A crowded street, a busy tavern, near a baby's crib. Exactly what I need. Want to see kingdoms and ruins? You will.
More runner and talker than fighter.
Watch each other.
That hurt? Good.
How did he get a sneak attack on him? I don't think it matters much. He did, that's all that matters. No way through here now. Well, maybe. Nope.
The path is clear. What's that?
This spell has other uses.
It has to be actually targeted on the enemy. So quiet here, I can't even hear my own heartbeat. Is my heart still beating in my chest? Or have they taken that from me too? A lake. Cursed, cursed. Alone in silence. What am I to do? What?
Knock knock hears.
What's new?
With ears.
On this deep water cold, though the surface is still getting faint whispers, as if someone beneath the water is murmuring sadly to themselves. Back to the moan. It's up here then. So the bird's got to die, hasn't it? Still. It says it dies of the night. So let me just go around and turn this off.
Tread lightly.
Go back through here once more. And put it back on. That'll be the two sides of the veil. Cleared out of monsters when I do this. You did 51 damage there, Smilodon, of course.
Let us be careful.
That go to. Okay, the dice. No gnome. Here works again. Let's see. 7,000 away from level 11.
The path is clear.
Smilodon up in front. And maybe attack that one. And maybe.
Share your troubles.
I have to kill the bird and poison that pond. Bird's body. Then that will give me something to kill the bloom.
I'll go ahead.
What's that say there? Doesn't. both versions, okay. Let's take this off. Back to the gnome and rest. So that dies. I'm not way through here. Yeah, there is. Oh, good. Yeah. I think I've killed all the monsters here on this map. So, rest. Why is it raining? Can't do anything? What does it say? Dirt dies in the night, yeah? The one that sings dies of desperation in the night. The one that's dead poisons the clear waters. Poison that is born of death is what can awaken the wrath and awaken the path. I'd have to just keep on resting. Rest 1 day. Okay, it's got to be dead now, no? Alright, let me pause here and read up what's going on. Oh, I know what I've got to do, so let me just reload that. I know what I've got to do. I've got to put the bird on the stone, then rest. I knew it was something like that. So. Bird on the stone. Yes. Then rest. And it's changed. Bird bones. The bird bones into the water. Bones of the bird disappear into the depths of the pond, and suddenly the water's surface heaves, darkens, boils, it changes colour. Now it looks swirling, furious, menacing. Collect water from the pond. Vial with poisoned water. Guess now. Head over here. Come up to here, swap the lantern over. This map, I'm going to go to here. Right, and I think I should actually buff because I don't know what's through here.
What's new?
Pussycat.
Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Amorane sentes.
Hespo, Axi, Yas.
Magritium Turinos.
Not sure if that was thunder outside my window or in the game. Nice. Okay. So how much damage is it? No, might already been dead. Amulet. Mighty Fists +3. Don't mind if I do. Sales is a belt. Physical form +4. Dex and Con. As well. May as well. But it nearly died.
Magritium Turinos.
Do any more healing spells? Or was that it for you? Yeah. Maybe it has a few.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Team Biz.
Magritium Turinos. Lissano Danium.
Okay. What's the yeah, moderate?
Magritium Turinos.
15. Yeah, another 25.
Share your troubles. Axi, Yas.
What's there?
Hespo, Axi, Yas. Hespo, Axi, Yas.
Just another 5.
Axi, Yas.
There we go. More elbow legs. Yep. Loops. Perfection and Cold Iron Longsword. I'm here. Oh, that goes to there. How the hell to get out here? Okay. What's here? Oh, yeah, hang on. Take this off. See if anything changes now.
I'll go ahead.
Is that dust? Or fog? No. I'm confused. Where's the exit? Hang on again. Right, I think I know what to do. Let's go through here. Put this on again. Get through here.
The path is clear.
And go through this one. Get flipped over. Off.
Tread lightly.
Please work. Okay. I want to stay on this map now. Go.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Ever-blooming flower. The petals of this huge flower glow in the soft light, and its scent carries a hint of spice, which you find strangely relaxing. Despite this, however, you can't help but notice the sprouts and spikes that look fanged, almost predatory. Drop the poison from the lake on the petals. As soon as the poison falls on the petals blaze with white crimson light. The air around the flower trembles, either in heat or supernatural wrath. You two, over here.
I'm getting killed here!
Yes, you are, because you can't move fast enough. No. Familiar silhouette emerges from the mist. It is the gnome from before, walking slowly toward you. It stops before the flower and stares at it for several moments. Well done, child, but your work here isn't finished yet. Before you go, question. You've seen the story of the trespasser. You've seen her fall. Love and pride brought her to this. You follow the same path. You also crave the crown. Why? It's your circumstances. Circumstances, blind chance, sometimes everything depends on that. He gives a half nod, then tilts his head and looks at you intently. Words, words. Words come in motes stirred by the wind, a trifle, a wisp of smoke. But when they are spoken in the right time and place, words can possess the power of a storm. At some point, a long time hence, you'll recall this moment, and you answer. So it was the goddess who created the flower, and all my troubles were due to her. Silent for a moment, then speaks. I cannot say yes or no. Truth shifts and evaporates like a morning mist. Aren't your troubles the blood spilled from your blade of your own choices? He raised an eyebrow. These troubles that beset you. This is not all. There will be many more. Know this, when you catch a fleeting shadow out of the corner of your eye, and turn to look, but it's gone. It's her shadow. You hear footsteps behind you and nothing seems there. Her footsteps. And you hear them only because she wishes you to hear her approach. Why? So you know her blade is never far from your back. I've solved your riddle, but what do I do next? I must extinguish the wrath, quench it with fire. It won't be easy. The flower blossoms in two worlds at the same time, here and in your homeland, Galarian. His existence links the two worlds and cruelly casts creatures between them. If you destroy the flower in only one world, it'll grow back. You must kill in both worlds at once. But beware. Violence breeds violence, and wrath breeds wrath. If you awakened the flower, for it was only the way to destroy it. But awakened, it summons all kind of monsters, and they are filled with the same wrath, that which gave life to the plant. After you slay the monsters born from its seeds, burn that wonderful vile flowering blossom. The flame consume it, but remember, fire must happen in both worlds at once. If you burn the flower only here, or only in Galarian, it will sprout again, and again, and again. Let's still go back to Galarian if I destroy the flower. Don't worry about that. The portals owned by the flower will live long enough. Okay. Talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I want to heal you.
What manner of country is this? Where is the lavish dining, the festivals? Place barely merits a footnote in my compendium.
I'll have to split up, aren't I? You and Smilodon, one party, you and another party. And have him put 1, 2, 3 and leave these 3. I guess. But who goes where? And I need to pee. So we're back in a sec. Okay, I'm back from the toilet. So I might just send a movie through. And have him speed up, destroy the flower. Who will send beyond the portal? Maybe? Have him. That's 3 people.
Enemy near.
Christian? No. Knock knock. No loops. Loops. No loops. sound good. Right, fly trap.
To the dust you will go.
A clever ploy. Tear them apart!
Can you two just get out the fucking way for once? You are there.
Repent.
Mysterious glow phases, allowing you to take a closer look at this strange thing. Once a thing of beauty and elegance, now the dried flower barely clings to the wilted stalk. All the moisture abandoned the plant among this magic glow. The petals have become grey and sagging, like the wings of a wounded bird. It looks like only the root, which clings desperately to the cave floor, still maintains some life. Do not waste your time, Baroness. Burn this offspring of evil before tragedy repeats itself. I'd be happy to participate in researching this amazing sample, but I suppose this time it might be wise to reject a potentially dangerous specimen. Time, finish what you started, to send this flower to oblivion. So this is where those ugly things come from. Well, wait for them. Burn to hell. Take apart the root flower's root. You slice off a section of the root with some difficulty. A viscous ooze bleeding from it as you do. Once severed, you wrap the root in a rag and place it in your bag. Burn the flower. A single spark is enough for the flower to catch fire. As if in pain, the plant writhes, desperately trying to avoid the flames engulfing it. Moments later, it collapses and disintegrates into ash. The flower is extinguished and will never grow again. All that remains is a twisted, blackened root. Loops.
Did it without breaking it.
What's that? Cypress Queen's crown. Nice. What was that? Mighty Wyvern wants to play for 10 minutes. Okay. Guess I'm level 12. I'll do that.
Let us be careful.
Push on displaced banded mail +3. Spicy. +1 dex. Where's that go to? Twisted passage. Way down. Well, that probably goes to there, yeah. Actually, I have been here. I've been along here, haven't I? Yeah. Okay, cool. I have to head back to the capital now, but that'll be the next episode. I'm going to wrap this one up here. Thanks for watching all. I hope you enjoyed the series. I know it's old game and stuff, but still fun. I'll see you all in the next episode, where what we'll do, back to the capital, we'll do that, where I can re-equip people, see what's going on. Oh, so close to level 11. And then, next episode will probably be leveling up advisors, taking Silver Step, and such. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you all in the next one. Bye everyone.